Hi, it's Jason and Adrian from the Centre for Computing History. We thought we'd set up a little impromptu demo for you. Something has come up over the last couple of days. Everybody's heard about SpaceX and their recent antics in the news. Somebody on Twitter found our website. He typed in SpaceX and BBC and found a piece of software that we've got in the archive. Called, funny enough, SpaceX. Nothing to do with SpaceX, the company, but this is an old educational game. It kind of looks like that. That's the cover. And it was by Formation Software. Although, actually, saying that, it says Format Educational Software rather than Formation. But anyway. So, Adrian here is going to load it up. So we've got a BBC Micro here and a monitor, just like in the old school 80s days of school classrooms and things. I've done star tape because it's got a disk drive interface. Got chain on the screen, press return.
There we go.
Press play. So we're actually going to load this up off tape in the traditional old school way. Plus we haven't got it on disc anyway. So yeah, Andy Hooper from The Telegraph found it. He was looking into SpaceX on Google and our site came up. So we've never really looked at this before. It's an educational package, like I say, done by Formation Software. It has these little guides. There you go, I don't know if you can see those. There's loads of these, they're all the same. So these were for use in classrooms. And we've also got, what's this one? This is the manual for it, I think. So SpaceX there. Some of the manual, great illustrations and things. Oh, hello, what have we got on the screen now? Format Educational Software.
Nice.
So they've run out of fuel. SpaceX. Graphics. A la early 80s. When was this game come out? This was
83.
1983 this came out. So what we got on the screen there?
So we've got a little bit of background information by the look of it. So you appear to be on some sort of ship called the Golden Hind. It's waiting to take you back to Earth, but as you're about to leave, you find that your shuttle has been broken into and several vital pieces of equipment have been taken. This is the work apparently of the kleptos, a semi-intelligent species who are always collecting things and hiding them. Before you can leave, you have to find the missing items.
Okay. This noise you hear in the background, by the way, is the BBC Micro loading. We've got the cassette deck next to the system, which is just here. So software was loaded from cassette back in the day. Anybody that's reasonably young will find that unbelievable. Even we find it kind of unbelievable now looking back. But yeah, supplied on cassette tapes, and you had to wait all this time for it to load. Very much like waiting for a PlayStation 4 to do its updates. So the other book we've got there is the education guide. So this is an educational piece of software. It's kind of bizarre, really, that this was sold to schools. I mean, I don't know what the curriculum was like then, but some of the stuff you've got to do in this game is kind of weird.
Yeah, we have various discussion topics. The top discussion topic is, how would it feel to be on an alien world for 2 years and find that one may possibly be marooned there? And then it goes on to other wonderful things like there are dangerous creatures on this planet, which is called Persephone. Would it be right to kill them? The kleptos are semi-intelligent. How could you communicate with them? And would it be right to explore another world? How would you feel if alien creatures came to study Earth?
Is that a klepto in the corner?
It appears to be from the old klepto's rest home.
There you go. That's a klepto. So yeah, I don't know where this fits into in the curriculum as an educational piece of software from 1983. But you know, let's not sort of dwell on that too much.
It does also have other activities.
What is it?
So you can convert your classroom into a Persephone landscape or a Golden Hind ship, but you must consult your caretaker first.
Okay.
Construct plans or models of land skimmers and Golden Hinds. Compare the Golden Hind of SpaceX with the original vessel. Consider historical exploration. explorations.
So this is like back in your classroom when your teacher done all the decoration on the walls of all your artwork that you'd done, or the stories you'd written and stuff. They'd expect you to do something based around this, write up how you felt about being on an alien landscape on a different planet, and write your stories up and put them up on the wall, I suppose.
Produce scripts of conversations between crew members. Then you can have follow-up ideas. How real was Persephone to you? Did you feel that you were actually there?
With those graphics you've just seen, I'm sure you would.
What improvements could be made to the programme? Well, we'll leave that up to the viewer.
You can make your own choices in a minute when you see it loaded.
What improvements, or what part of the project was the most difficult? How did you feel when your shuttle finally lifted off?
Okay.
Did you enjoy working in a group? Could it have been done without a computer? Is
What,
one
this-
of them
this-
the
Piece of software?
yeah?
Probably not really. Hey-ho.
Yes. So
Okay, well, we're still waiting for it to load. It's counting up to 42. Oh, there you go. This is the end of it. 4, 3. There you go.
It
So
does
that-
have a very, very strange story at the back here, actually. As an example story. So they take off in their skimmer, and when suddenly there's a thick purple-black fog. Kenny panicked, Lisa screamed, and Nikki was calm. But all of a sudden, Kenny fainted, and Lisa tipped a bucket of water on him, which made the skimmer very wet. But then the fog cleared, and bang, the craft was bashed to bits, except for the crew, who had a big headache and a long walk back to base 7.
Is that the story that was written in the back?
Yes, it is, yes.
There you go. Anyway, right, okay, so we are loaded. Let's get it on the screen there.
Okay. So
Choose your equipment. Right, so we're stranded on this planet, and we've got to choose what we have, we take with us. Why can't
I
we take
think
all
we'll
of it?
go for rope. Wire cutters, do you think?
All right, well, I've got a choice now.
I
have I?
certainly don't think...
Radio.
Yeah, radio.
Let's have a radio.
I'm going to have a spade.
I want to say can opener. Actually, no, we've got to take... No, is that too aggressive to take a gun?
Yeah. We
You
might
reckon?
regret this, but let's go for the torch.
We don't like causing trouble.
Okay, do we need to scan the area? Well, let's say yes. So this is a bit like our, it's a
Those
bit like our
graphics.
grid, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I see, yeah. So,
So we are the
North's
white one.
13. Yep. There you go. So that's the... I don't know why we've got the map though, but anyway.
So anyway, we can go to... We can
Golden
now
Home
go to
scan.
a location, I think. Let's say no again. So,
0808.
yeah.
Okay.
We've used 141 litres of fuel.
Oh, we've pierced our eardrums as well.
Oh dear, we have 6,259 litres left. Do we wish to stay? Yes.
What an amazing piece of luck. There is a klepto here holding your airlock pressure gauge. Are you going to ask her for it?
Should we say yes?
Well, we probably need one.
Yeah.
We'll have one of them.
Oh dear, that was a big mistake.
She knew you were being nasty, and now she has killed you. Do you want another go? Press. Do you want
Yeah.
another go? Press Z. What's wrong with Y?
Yeah, well, yeah.
What's Z? Oh, maybe it's their language. I don't know.
Don't a lot of BBC games use ZNX though?
ZNX for left and right, not for yes and no. It uses Y and N.
Right, well let's try this again. And
Well, take a gun this time.
6.
I'm not going to kill me.
7. All right, go for a gun. Okay. So I don't think we need to scan because I think we kind of know where we need to go here.
Oh, I've got to do this ear piercing thing again.
Ah.
Ouch.
Okay, let's stay, and here we are again with this.
There's a
Collector.
klepto- Oh, okay, it's exactly the same. Are you going to ask if I... Well, I don't think we are, no.
Let's say no.
What do you do to press... Oh, so you actually press N for no. N for no, Z for yes. Go on. A wise move. It saved your life. She decides to go off and pick berries, leaving you to retrieve the item. Okay, cool.
Okay. Yes, let's scan the area again. So I think we go to 05 and 09. I think that's how you do
okay. Yep.
That's how you do this. There's a lot of repetition here, isn't there?
That's I don't know. We're scouring an alien world. Some things are going to be repetitive. Ouch.
Right, shall we stay? Right.
You find yourself in a clearing amongst a clump of tall, cabbage-like plants. They're probably cabbages. There are paths leading north, south, east and west. Oh, hello, this is very adventure-like now, isn't it? Colossal Caves time. Go on in, you choose.
I'm going to go south.
Go on in.
Been going south for years.
The path looks as if it had been used recently. You noticed on your left that some plants have been broken down. You move the broken plants aside and see that they are hiding a patch of disturbed soil. What do you wish to do?
Well, I don't know if it knows this word, but how about dig?
Yes. You begin digging a hole in the yellow soil. Dug me a hole.
Excellent. So
After a few minutes, your spade hits a metallic object. You have found the engine status box.
excellent. So we've now got 2 objects.
Okay, so we've just got to go around the rest of the map and find all these different bits, have we? Well, that was pretty easy.
Okay.
We haven't actually played this before, by the way.
Let's do 0406.
Be interesting to find out if anybody remembers playing this back in the day.
Oh.
Idiot. There's no 0406.
Okay, I've obviously gone, so we need to scan again. No, I should have done 0405.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's go.
God.
Mind you, I haven't got much fuel left. 806. How much? I didn't notice how much we're using each time.
We've still got 5,500 litres of fuel.
Oh, hello, hang on. You must take great care on this flight as you must cross a range of very high mountains. There are some areas of volcanic activity where violent eruptions can occur without warning.
Like the one
That's
that's
a
just
feeling.
melted our land skimmer.
No,
I think we're dead again.
press Z. Oh, the golden hole is able to give you a metal detection scan to show to transfer. You have room, etc., etc. Skimmer's fuel tank.
We're back at base
Are we
again.
starting all over again?
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. Well, there you go. That is SpaceX, a game by Formation Software back in 1983. Yeah, it's pretty much on rails by the looks of it, as quite a lot of software was back then. But actually, I suppose there's a lot that a young kid might learn out of something like this back then. And also, it would have been really cool to be playing this in those lessons in '83. I didn't get that chance.
No.
So to have your lesson with a BBC Micro in it, and you're able to play these games and go through this whole adventure, pretty cool. So
I wonder if back in 1983, though, it would have inspired me to build my own golden hind or draw an alien landscape on my wall.
I'm not so sure I'd go that far. I don't know, maybe that spaceship we saw at the front, that I might be inclined to create a bitmap version of that. I don't know, maybe not. But anyway, there you go. That's SpaceX Formation Software. Thank you very much to Andy Hooper from The Telegraph, who found this on our website. We didn't even know, well, we probably knew he had it, but we've never really looked at it in any great detail.
Paid much attention to it, that's for sure.
So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you found it interesting.
Yes, thank you.